Hello everybody, this is MCguillotine from VG Tutorials, and today I will be teaching you guys how to download and install Minecraft mods using Forge. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So without further ado, the first thing is you want to download Forge. So Forge is basically just an installer to be able to download mods. It's quite an amazing tool. So just click that link. It should be the first one there. Actually, you can just search Forge. You don't have to do Minecraft Forge. It just comes right up. Then files. It'll open the files thing. So you can download. You can download the latest one. It just depends on the version of the mod that you're looking at. So there's downloads for 1.12. It just depends on our mod that we're going to download. So let's start with most mods are at 1.7.10. So I'm going to go into 1.7, then click 1.7.10. For me, you can download the latest if you like. Then, as you can see, there will be some advertisements and things. So there's going to be the Windows installer, or you can change any of these. So what I like to do is just an installer for, and always download the recommended. That's the stable version. So installer if you're in Mac, and Windows installer if you're for Windows. Just click installer, and it should bring you right to the download page. And now this screen will pop up right here to add focus screen. Don't click anything that may or not pop up. The only thing, as you can see right here, don't click any of this. So just click OK and click skip. This is actually not a real pop-up. Just click skip, and there you go. It'll go. They have no control over what shows on here. They just make money off it. So let's open tab, close out of that before it opens anything. Now what we want to do? Let's go to my Finder. All right, so here we are, and then we're gonna go to, so once we got this, we're just gonna go to our downloads. It changes depending on Windows. And then all you have to do is double click this. Now permissions may be from, say, unidentified developer. What you'll want to do, go to system preferences, right there, and then you'll want to click this open, and then you want to go to security and privacy. And what this will do is it'll basically open this here, and right here where it says Forge, whatever, with block, and identified a developer, just go to open anyway. This will say, okay, open, yes. You do want to open, it can differ from Windows, it may just let you open right up. Alright, and then the Java simple installer will start loading up, and there you go. You should be popped up with this screen. If you do not pop up with the screen, make sure to tell me in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to figure out and sort anything out. So install client, there you go. Just keep this as it is and click OK. Progress, it'll download a couple libraries, and the tons of things pop up. Should be quick to cook, and there you go, it'll pop into launcher. Then you should be good to go, and everything should be fine. So then what you need to do is, well, just find a mod. There you go. So that will be step 2, I would say. So what you need to do is just search. You can search Minecraft mods, and it'll come up with a very long list of mods. Today you can just search through, you can browse through them. There's tons of mods, thousands, at least millions of mods you can choose from. So my favorite one is CurseForge MC Mods. That's kind of my favorite website to look at, since the creator publishes them here directly. It doesn't have to go through anyone else. So basically, I have one. I have one that I want to do. Is called Morph Mod. Let's type it right into there, then click enter, and it should bring us right into a page, and it'll give us tons of different morph mods that we can choose from. This one right here is my favorite. Now, this mod will allow you to morph into any animal of your liking. A lot of reviews have been done on it. So here you go, and they'll tell you a little description and some images and different things if you want to look at it or whatever. And there are a lot of categories of mods to choose from. So Morph mod, I'll click. As you can see, there's over 2 million downloads, which is quite a lot. Now what you want to do is go to Files. Files will show you all the different versions of the mod. So the last version is 1.12.2. So I could have downloaded it, but I didn't because I didn't really know that they had that. So as you can see, you have 1.7.10. As you can see, there's multiple. You want to click the last one, the one to the top, the very top. So this is the latest one, as you can see. It's quite a big difference, but these are basically updates. So what you want to do is just click this little button right here, and as you can see right here, this is release. So all these are actually releases, but sometimes on mods they'll have a beta, there'll be a B, and this means it's in progress. You want to click the one that has release on it. Alright, so once we are from there, we just want to click go to there, and you can search this. I believe you can do this in a way, and below on the screen will show you a way to do it on Windows, but here's a way to do it on Mac. So you go to Go, Option, make it Option or Alt, and then you click Library, and this little secret little guy will go to the library. Then what you want to do, I really like to click that little thing there, Application Support, double click, then see Minecraft right over there. Hopefully Minecraft appears. You might have to look around a bit. For me, it's right there, and then you'll pop up with this. This is how you add your resource packs and everything else, screenshots, saves, everything there. If you want to put a map in or whatever, then there should be a basic little folder right here called mods. Now, if there's not, all you want to do is create a new folder, name it all lowercase mods, right there, lowercase, and it should pop up right over there. Now, as you can see, I already have one mod right here in this thing. So it's 1.12. So if you have other version mods and you're running a 1.7.10 Forge or a different version Forge, they won't pop up on there. So I'll just put this in my desktop for now, and then what we'll want to do is we'll take our morph beta. Apparently it says beta. I think they all say beta. Then we'll go clean up. We'll clean it up. There we go, and it'll be right there. So once we do that, we are set to go for step 3. Alright guys, sorry, I forgot to add one thing, is that you actually, for the morph mod, it has a kind of, has a library. So library is basically, it takes little things from there, so to make the mod work. So it's called iChun Util, with T's, I believe, and it should pop up right up here. There we go. And we'll just click that, and we'll be able to go right into his mods, and then the files. This also has 10 million downloads, which is quite a lot. Once we get to there, we'll scroll all the way down. Right when we get to the latest 1.7.10, download that, and we'll keep, and then just like the last one, keep that right there. Clean that, and that should be right there. Alright, so in step 3, we are basically going to go to launch options. Now, if you're in the old one, if you're in the old launcher, there'll be a little thing here at the profile. Just right click the little button, and it'll be a little setup there. So you can click the profile. So this is where you set your profile if you're going to pick a different version. So we're going to go to launch options. Then, as you can see, I have tons of Forge ones and different things here, as I've done before. I use mods quite a lot. They're very fun and entice the game. So then click a little option. Let's go for a little let's go for a little emerald over there, and then let's type in 1.7.10 YouTube mod, and then we'll click this right here, and then usually it'll be somewhere around here. It's usually at the bottom. As you can see, it's right there. So you just click 1.7 1.10 Forge, and or whatever version you have. Right there, you can leave all these things alone, except unless you want to change all that, and just click that save button, and there you go. Now all you have to do is click back, and then just choose your little thing. Usually go there and click the button, and it should start up as soon as possible. Alright, you'll be popped up with this Mojang screen. Now you can notice a lot of things different with this screen. As you can see, this hammer hitting this anvil. Now don't be alerted if it looks a little different in the new versions. If you download 1.12.2, I believe it looks gold in some way. I don't remember, but it looks a lot better and fluid. But right here it'll say constructing mods 1.7. Now for me, oh there it goes, it's loading up basically everything with the mod. Alright, so basically all the things will load. It should be pretty fast and all. So there you go, it's 5 out of 7, 7 out of 7. So because I have very little mods on right now, it should be really fast. So say 5 mods, so you can add multiple mods at one time, which is called mod packs. And you can make your mod packs or whatever. I'll probably do a tutorial on that later. So there you go. Let's play a single player world. So many different things. Alright. We'll call morph YouTube. Alright. Click creative. Create the world. And let's see this mod in action. So I've actually used this mod plenty of times. I've created my own mod packs plenty of times. And the world may take a little longer than it usually does because it does have to load the mod. It depends on how many mods you have. Okay, so, whoa, okay. Apparently I have a very weird texture pack that has made everything very weird. Alright, sorry about that, but basically, all we have to do is, as you can see right there, that little thing over there, is the thing. So basically, I'll just show you a little bit how this mod works. So it's just a sword. I have a Christmas texture pack apparently on. Alright, we just kill that little sheep, and now we can actually morph into him. So just go like this, click. There's little hotkeys that I'm using. So there you go, and now I have actually morphed into a sheep. Now this is really cool mod. I can move its head, walk around, jump around, even fly, confuse the sheep around me. Oh, and even the arm turns into a sheep. So look at me. And actually your perspective, as you can see, changes too. So you can actually go through one block kind of things like that. Then what you also mod options, you can go here. There's a little option next here. Then you go options, controls, and you can change the controls of the mod. So there should be you sometimes have to scroll around, especially when you don't have that many mods. Okay. Alright, apparently this one doesn't have controls, but usually they will. And when they do, you can choose them here. And right here, mod options. Some mods will have a config file in where you can change different things. So let's just kill one more little innocent animal. And click here, click this, click him. As you can see, we kind of morph into him. There you go. And now we are a flying little pig. There we go. So cute right there. Alright, so that should be it for the video, guys. So yeah, and actually one more thing is that when you can get attributes of animals. I'll probably do a follow-up on this morph mod, but if I go this, get the squid, as you can see that little icon right there is an attribute, so click that. As you can see, my vision completely changes and I can see absolutely nothing. You can see me right here. It looks really fun, but I can see absolutely nothing. So, okay, I just saw Enderman, but when we go underwater, we can see so much, and we swim incredibly fast. So this is me. So am I going into? Yeah. I'm not in I'm not in flying mode, creative flying mode. I'm just actually flying, like going super fast. So that's kind of the attributes that has. Chickens can fall slower, etc., etc. So guys, without further ado, let's end this video, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and make sure to go, see our other tutorials and see as they come out. So yeah, without further ado, let's end this video, and goodbye!